do this video because it's been a while since I did a video. And yeah, and guys, thank you so much for 293 subscribers, guys. I appreciate sana. So why haven't I been posting? As most of you know, guys, I'm currently staying with my mom, and yeah, yeah, so it's been a lot has been going on. Like a lot, you can definitely see from the look. And yeah, so I just wanted to come here to give you a little update on how she's doing. So a while back I posted on Facebook when my mom had I actually thought it was an asthma attack. Just trying not to get emotional. So she's been having chest problem for the longest, and I will say, like, this year is actually when I can say is when I decided to look for some answers, because she was just losing so much weight, and she's coughing continuously, non-stop, day and night. And it was a lot for her. I mean, seeing her going through that, it was a lot. So this year I invited her to come to Nairobi in February. So we stayed with her for 4 to 5 months, looking for answers, just going in and out of hospital, comparing information, like looking for other opinions and what's going on with her. And I really didn't get the answer that time when she was here, the period of February to, I'll say, May. I didn't get the exact answer that I was looking for, so it was just like a painkiller for her, because she went back to Kitale, and then she started experiencing the same problem. So and then when she was in Kitale again, it's not like the pain was eased for her. It kind of like continued. So again, in Kitale, she was in and out of the hospital, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna invite her again to Nairobi, because and at the time, before even she was coming to Nairobi, her legs were completely swollen, like extremely swollen, and her weight wasn't good at all, and she couldn't walk properly. And from Kitale to Nairobi, it's a long distance. It's like 8 hours, and with her, the most comfortable buses that she could use is Easy Coach, and it's a long journey. So just imagining her traveling all that long distance coming to Nairobi, she's gonna get here when she's again totally sick, and she's already sick, I just decided to flew her to Nairobi, which it normally takes just 45 minutes. And then immediately she got here, the same day we decided to take her to the hospital, because I just needed I needed answers, because sometimes my mom, when she's going through something, she doesn't usually open up that easily. Like, it might be something so painful, but she'll just keep it for herself. But at some point you will notice, you can see the way she's struggling with breathing and everything, and even when she was still in Kitale, I'm usually at communication with her, constant communication with her. I'll call her even 3-4 times in a day. What have you eaten? Unasikia aje? I know sometimes so many times she has lied to me that she's okay, and then when I talk to someone else, they tell me she's not okay. You know, because she knows the moment she tells me she's not okay, I'm usually not at peace. So she came back to Nairobi and I decided to look for another opinion. So I went to we first started with the cardiologist, because I thought the swelling of her legs was something doing with her heart, and surprisingly it wasn't, you know. So I went to the cardiologist. There was really nothing serious with her heart. So, and I was like, I think now we'll have to look for a chest physician, because maybe the cause of her swollen leg might be something doing with her, whatever is going on her chest. So I had to look for a chest physician, and then we went there. We started treatment, guys. We did a lot of tests, of which it was okay, because you know, when you're looking for answers, you will do anything the doctor tells you, anything, because you're looking for answers. You need to know what's going on with her and how can we solve this, or how can we manage this, you know. So the chest physician tried to explain to me what was going on, but I wasn't really sikuridhika with whatever she was telling me, you know. He wasn't so open, because I needed someone who will be totally open with me, and how are we going to deal with this, you know. So we were just treating, and the cough is there, the breathing is there, and I was like, at least even if the cough, it's not supposed to go away, at least it's supposed to have reduced, because we've done treatment now for more than 4 weeks and the cough is still there, the breathing, it's, you know. So it's kind of like getting frustrated. So I had to, again, so a friend of mine recommended to me another chest physician who's also a pulmonologist, yeah. So we booked an appointment, because most of these physicians, actually, you have to book an appointment. You can't just walk there, because they usually take a certain amount of people during the day, because they can, you know, certain amount of people. So I had to book an appointment, and then we went there. I think it was on a Monday, and yeah, I carried every single test that we did from February, because there are a bunch of them. And to be honest, I loved that doctor, because he took all the time to go through all the tests that we did, you know, because there were a lot of tests, a lot, you know. We did a echo test, that was something doing with the heart. We did HRCT, that is scan. We did all the blood tests, all, I don't know how I can say it, like literally we checked everything on her body, everything, just to make sure there's nothing that is like hakuna kitu ingine inamsumbua apart from the chest, because, you know. So the doctor took all the time to go through the test, and he was explaining to me everything. And the previous chest physician that I went to, he told me, when I took the test from February, the one which we took in February, he was telling me, you know, now it's been months, now these tests are useless. And those tests were costing me a lot of money, you know. I just needed someone to explain to me. So, and this other doctor, he was like, he took all the time to go through all the tests, and I was actually there, me, my mom, and my friend. He explained, like, he was going through step by step, pointing out, you know, even showing, like, moving closer to us and showing us what, you know, like, it was so amazing, because that's exactly what I was looking for, you know. So so after we went through all the tests, the doctor was like explaining to me. He was like, you know, according to this test that you did, according to this scan, according to this x-ray, it is it clearly shows that your mom has something called COPD, you know. Because for me, I thought it was asthma, since it was something that doing with the chest and this cough that's not going and the breathing problem. I just knew, it's asthma, you know. So after he said that this is COPD, like, now he started to explain to us what is COPD, what's caused by COPD. So COPD is chronic obstruction pulmonary disease, and we were told it's actually 9 to 10 people caused by smoking, of which my mom has never smoked. And I asked him, so, because he said it's mostly caused by smoking, and then I was like, but my mom has never smoked. And he actually laughed and said, it's not just smoking, it's any smoke, you know, even this cooking smoke, the firewood. Because I mean, in Ushago, we used to back in the days, we used to use firewoods to cook. So, and actually we've used it for the longest, you know. So, and now I told the doctor that, I told him that it might be because of the time we were using firewood, you know. And he was like, yeah. So he was kind of like explaining to us that someone who's using firewood and someone who's smoking, actually the person who uses firewood, it's like, is the person who smokes the most than someone who's using a packet of cigarettes in a day, you know. And in real sense, I don't think there's someone who can smoke a whole pack of cigarette in a day. So that's what he was just trying to make us understand. And now I was like, now, doctor, what are we going to do? And he was telling us, you know, with COPD, actually, it normally reach to a point where